I'm interested in Christian Pulisic. What's his story, considering interim manager Frank Lampard plays him, doesn't play him? He hasn't had the best of times and the most consistent of times at Chelsea. Is there a future away from Stamford Bridge next year?
I think yes. I think the answer is yes. At the moment, we are not able to confirm any of the reports we had in the last few days about Juventus and Napoli, very strong reports coming from Italy. But the reality is that Juventus still don't know who is going to be the director of the club for next season. So the project is still not clear, and it's still too early to mention concrete targets. And same for Napoli, because Napoli director Cristiano Giuntoli is a target for Juventus. So we have to understand what's going to happen in this director's domino before we understand between Juventus, Napoli, who is going to approach Chelsea for Christian Pulisic. But it's also important to mention that there are other clubs interested. Some clubs in England, some clubs in Germany. I think the player knows that it's time for him to go and to play some regular football. He needs to be consistent. He needs to feel an important player in the club, and this is not happening at Chelsea. So my expectation is for Chelsea to be prepared to let him go in the summer. They want an important proposal. So I think it's going to be complicated to make a loan deal, maybe with a buy option clause. They will try to find a permanent deal opportunity for Christian Pulisic. But for sure, this is one of the priorities at the club, to sell as many players as possible. This is the priority at Chelsea, especially end of May, beginning of June. And so let's see what happens in the next few weeks, but I think he's going to leave the club.